Hey guys, so today I decided to do a hair tutorial on how I do my curly hair. I've always had curly hair and I used to straighten it every day because I didn't know how to style it. And then I finally figured out how to use a diffuser and how to use product the right way for my hair. And as you can see, we're in my little hotel room that I'm staying in all summer with my husband, so it's not cute behind me or anything. I just wanted to throw up a quick video because I've always gotten so many questions my whole life about how I do my curls and if they're natural and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys the product I use and the blow dryer technique that I use. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but that's just what I've learned works best with my curls. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Do a little disclaimer about how this might not work for your guys' hair. It just depends on your curls. I'm just showing you what I do for mine. You guys can try it and see how it works, but I'm going to tell you how my sisters do their curls also. So my sister Rachel has frizzier, curlier hair than I do, so she has learned that if she parts her hair into about 10 different parts, she curls those parts into ringlets, and she just keeps curling those with gel until they get dry enough, and then she just lets them, and then she just kind of breaks them apart once they're dry, and those curls turn out beautiful for her hair, and then it's not too frizzy for her. And then my other sister Hannah, she has hair kind of like mine, but hers is a little looser, and so she just lets her hair air dries, and she just like flips her hair like this during the day until it air dries, and it works for her. But with my hair is kind of flat for my liking if I just let it air dry like this. So I use the diffuser to get up underneath my roots and add some volume. So that's what I've learned works best with my hair, and that's what I'm going to show you guys today. So this is one of the products I use. This is Frizz Defying Curl Cream. And I like this brand. I think that I've tried mousse, I've tried like liquidy kind of stuff, but this works the best for my hair. It's a gel, and this helps with the frizz. So I've started using this kind, and I've liked it so far. I mean, I just try new ones like every time I run out. I haven't found one that I love yet, so I'm just gonna keep trying, but this is the one I'm using for now. And I use this on my hair. This is just a Moroccan sleek oil that helps with frizz also. I put it on my ends because my ends are pretty dry all the time with curly hair. I'm never gonna have like shiny hair, so this is what I use to put on when it's damp, and then right before I leave I put it on my roots where the frizzies are, and then I put it on my tips again. And then this is the blow dryer I have right now. It's like one of the cheapest ones at Walmart. I bought it before I went to New York a few summers ago, and I was just trying to save on money. So I really need a new blow dryer. I mean, look at right here. I taped it because this piece keeps falling off. That's how cheap it is. And I use this so often with my curls that I really need to invest in a good one. So if you guys have any good blow dryers that you like, just let me know. And then this weird thing on the end is called a diffuser, and it just helps the air that's going through it's not shooting on my hair and making it frizz up. So it's just kind of controlling the air that comes out, so it's not as fast or as controlled in like one jet of air. So I use this in my curls, and when I do it, I just lift and I just hold it there for like 10 seconds, and then I lift and hold it here for 10 seconds. And I just do that around my whole head. I get under the roots and hold it there, and that's just how I do mine without getting too frizzy. It just maintains the frizz when I kind of just control where I put the blow dryer. So first I'm going to start by putting some of this on my hair, and I just get a little bit to start out with. Just rub it in my fingers, and I just gently lift up and grab my hair. I don't want it to get frizzy, so I don't like rub it or anything. I just lift and grab. And then I do the other side, lift and grab, and I just kind of do that on my damp hair. And then after I did the gel, I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my ends and just kind of tap it into my roots. I don't want my hair to get greasy at the roots, so I'm just trying to help with frizz. So I just kind of rub it in my ends like that. And then I can start diffusing it. A quick tip, to get my volume, I tend to just let my hair fall to the opposite end, and I just kind of stick the diffuser on it for a little bit and let it dry so that when it flips back over, it's gotten a little volume this way. And I also do that with my bangs too, so I can get some volume right here. Another quick tip is don't put the blow dryer anywhere near this, just on top like this, because that's when you'll frizz. And don't just grab a little piece like this and just let it go right here. Do you guys kind of see that? Because all this air that's coming out the top will just make this all frizzy. So you want to grab the hair from underneath and make sure that the whole diffuser is covered in hair so that you're not letting your hair get frizzy in the other places. So this is kind of what it looks like when it's dry. It's got a lot more volume, which is nice. And so from this point, I decide whether I have time to put in a few little curls in the front if I have straight pieces. So every day it's going to turn out different, which is the fun thing with curly hair. One day it will look, you know, the way you want it to, and then the next day I'll have all these straight weird pieces. So it just depends on the day. And these pieces right here almost always aren't curly. So these are like the types of pieces that I use a curling iron, and I just split them up into really tiny pieces and just put them on for like a second just to give it the illusion that it's as curly as the rest. I'm gonna break up these into tiny pieces, like really small, and I just put them on like this just for a second. I kind of pull them down so they're not too tight, just like that. Oh, and another tip for curly hair, get a good curling iron. This Hot Tools is amazing. I love it so much. It's one of the more expensive things I've gotten for myself, but I have loved having this because it makes my day go so much faster. It heats up in 2 seconds and my curls curl in 2 seconds. So this is an investment worth doing. So if you have curly hair, and even if you don't have curly hair, get Hot Tools or get a good curling iron. Since my curls aren't going any specific direction, when I curl my hair, I do one forward, one back, and I just keep doing that so that they don't look too different from my other curls. And a lot of times I don't curl the ends too much because I want them to look different. So this one's tighter, this one's looser, because as you can see, my hair is different. So I'm trying to just mesh this part of my hair with the rest of my hair. Well, that's pretty much it. This is what it normally turns out like. I mean, some days these pieces are straight, so I have to go in and curl a few of those, or later on after it fully sets in, I might curl a few pieces back here. But yeah, that's how it is, and this is how I do my hair a lot lately, because when I'm in a rush, I just want it to look nice, but I don't want to spend too much time on. Finishing touch, just some more oil that I put on my ends. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial of my naturally curly hair, and if you guys try it, make sure to tweet me, and I would love to see it. I hope that this helped at all. I know every curly hair is different, so you just have to kind of figure out what is good for you, but maybe this will help you guys learn how to do it better for yourself so that you feel comfortable in your natural hair. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys!